When's the last time you actually trimmed your dog's nails? Because if you're hearing that clicking sound every time they walk across your floor, we need to have a conversation. Long nails aren't just annoying, they're genuinely painful for your dog and they can cause joint problems that sneak up on you over time. The good news is that trimming at home is completely doable, and in 2026 the tools available to you are honestly incredible. You don't need a groomer, you don't need a vet visit, and you don't need your dog to suddenly become calm and cooperative, you just need the right dog nail trimmer. So in this video, I'm counting down the 5 best options on the market right now, from solid budget picks all the way to the best overall. Stay to the end because my number 1 pick genuinely surprised me. Welcome back to the channel, or if you're new here, so glad you found us. I'm going to keep this video focused and honest, because I know there are a lot of nail trimmer reviews out there and most of them don't actually tell you what matters. So here's what we're covering today: 5 products, each reviewed for noise level, safety features, battery life, ease of use, and overall value. I've also included a quick buying guide at the start so you know exactly what to look for before we get into the rankings. Let's go. Before we get into the list, here's what actually separates a great dog nail trimmer from a mediocre one, and this applies whether you're buying a clipper or a grinder. First, noise level. Dogs are far more sensitive to sound than we are, and a loud grinding tool can cause genuine anxiety that makes every future grooming session harder. Look for anything operating below 50 decibels, ideally closer to 30 to 40. Second, safety features. Whether that's a physical safety guard on a clipper or multiple port sizes on a grinder, you want something that limits how much nail you can remove in a single pass. Third, speed settings. A single speed tool is a compromise. You want low speed for small or sensitive dogs and high speed for large breeds with thick nails. Fourth, battery life, especially for cordless grinders. Some tools give you 2 hours, the best ones give you 10. And finally, build quality. Diamond drum bits and stainless steel blades both outperform cheaper alternatives by a significant margin. Keep these 5 things in mind and you'll make a smart choice every time. Now, let's get into the ranking. Coming in at number 5, we have the Candure Dog Nail Clippers with safety guard and nail file. Now, this is the only traditional clipper on this list, everything else is a grinder, and I included it because not every dog tolerates the vibration of an electric tool, and for those dogs, a well-designed clipper is still the right answer. The Candure uses a classic plier-style design with sharp stainless steel blades that cut cleanly without crushing or splitting the nail. What makes it stand out from a basic pair of clippers is the integrated safety guard, which physically stops the blade before it can go too deep. If you've ever accidentally cut the quick, that's the blood vessel inside the nail, you know how upsetting that is for both you and your dog. The safety guard makes that mistake significantly less likely. There's also a special spring mechanism that does most of the squeezing work for you, which is genuinely helpful if you have any joint pain or reduced grip strength. It comes with a nail file for smoothing edges after the cut, and the whole thing is packaged beautifully, which actually makes it one of the best gift options on this list. It's not the most innovative product here, but it does exactly what it promises, and for beginners or anyone who prefers clippers over grinders, it's a really solid pick. At number 4, we have the Casfuy Dog Nail Grinder, and this is where we cross into electric grinder territory. The Casfuy has built a strong reputation for one simple reason: it combines real grinding power with genuinely quiet operation. The motor runs at 2 speeds, ranging from 7,000 to 8,000 revolutions per minute. The low setting is perfect for puppies, small dogs, or any pet that's new to grooming tools. The high setting gives you the torque you need for thicker nails on medium and large breeds. Now, what the Casfuy does particularly well is reducing both sound and vibration at the same time. Most people focus on noise, but vibration is actually the bigger anxiety trigger for a lot of dogs, and the Casfuy's motor engineering tackles both. It also comes with 3 port sizes so you can match the grinding surface to your dog's nail diameter, which gives you much more control over each pass. The diamond drum bit provides a smooth, professional finish, and the USB rechargeable battery gives you about 2 hours of runtime after a 3-hour charge. It's not the longest battery life on this list, but for most households it's more than enough. If you're buying your first electric grinder and you want something reliable, well-reviewed, and easy to use from day one, the Casfuy is a really trustworthy choice. Number 3 goes to the VIWIK Dog Nail Trimmers with light, and this one has a feature combination that I think is genuinely underrated. The headline feature is its 2 built-in LED lights. Now, this might sound like a gimmick, but if your dog has dark or black nails, you know the struggle. The Quick is completely invisible from the outside, which makes trimming a guessing game. The VIWIK's LEDs cast direct light on the nail so you can actually see where the bloodline sits, which dramatically reduces your risk of overgrinding. That alone makes it worth serious consideration for owners of dark-nailed breeds. Beyond the lights, the specs are impressive across the board. The motor runs at 2 speeds between 8,000 and 10,000 revolutions per minute, that's a higher top end than the Casfuy, and it comes with 3 grinding port sizes for full-size compatibility. Noise is kept below 40 decibels, which puts it firmly in the whisper-quiet category, and the low-vibration design keeps sensitive dogs calm throughout the session. But here's the number that really stands out: battery life. The VIWIK charges in 4 hours and delivers up to 10 hours of runtime. 10 hours. That's the best battery life in this entire lineup by a wide margin, and for anyone with multiple pets or a busy schedule, that's a meaningful real-world advantage. It's also marketed as a gift for dog lovers, and the packaging genuinely backs that up. A strong product at a competitive price point. Number 2 is the silent Groom Pro Pet Nail Grinder, and if you have a severely noise-sensitive dog, like the kind that hides under the bed at the sound of a hairdryer, this is the product I'd point you toward first. The silent Groom Pro operates at 30 to 37 decibels. To put that in perspective, a whispered conversation is around 30 decibels. This thing is almost imperceptibly quiet in operation, and that level of silence makes a real behavioral difference for anxious pets. Dogs that have never tolerated nail grooming often accept the silent Groom Pro on the very first session, simply because it doesn't register as a threat. The diamond grinding wheel is rated for heavy-duty, repeated use without performance degradation, but what truly sets this product apart from everything else on this list is that replacement heads are available separately. Every other grinder here is effectively disposable once the grinding surface wears out. The silent Groom Pro is designed for long-term ownership, which actually makes it excellent value over time even if the upfront cost is higher. The protective guard system works well across all nail types, from the softest cat claw to the thickest large breed nail. It's a premium product with professional-grade results, and it earns its place at number 2 comfortably. And my number 1 pick for the best dog nail trimmer in 2026 is the LuckyTail Pet Nail Grinder, and here's why it edged out the silent Groom Pro for the top spot. LuckyTail uses a patented motor design that's genuinely different from the off-the-shelf motors that power most competitors' products. The result is one of the quietest and lowest vibration grooming experiences on the market, operating between 30 and 45 decibels, comparable to the silent Groom Pro, but with the addition of 2 LED lights that help you locate the Quick during grinding. That combination of near-silent operation, low vibration, and visual guidance creates the safest possible grooming environment for your pet. The diamond bit grinding head covers a full 360 degrees, which gives you excellent nail contact and a smooth, rounded finish on every pass. The ergonomic body is genuinely comfortable to hold for extended sessions, and you can use it with either hand, which sounds like a small thing until you're trying to maneuver around a squirmy dog's back paw. The battery charges in just 1 hour and gives you over 4 hours of runtime, and LuckyTail backs the whole thing up with real human customer support, actual pet owners who respond within 24 hours. In a category where a lot of brands go quiet after the sale, that kind of aftercare matters. The LuckyTail isn't the cheapest option here, but it's the best all-around package: quiet, safe, precise, comfortable, and well supported. If you're only buying one nail trimmer this year, make it this one. So to wrap it all up, if you want a traditional clipper with a safety guard, go with the Candure. If you're a first-time grinder user who wants something reliable and quiet, the Casfuy is a great starting point. If your dog has dark nails and you need LED guidance with exceptional battery life, the VIWIK is the one to get. If you have a severely anxious dog who needs the absolute quietest experience possible, and you want a tool built for the long haul, the silent Groom Pro is your answer. And if you want the best overall package, the one that nails every category without a significant compromise, the LuckyTail is my top pick for 2026. I'll drop links to all 5 in the description below along with a pinned comment at the top with a full breakdown. If this video helped you figure out which trimmer is right for your dog, hit the like button, it genuinely helps this channel more than you'd think. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care of those paws.